All right, what's going on? There it is. That's what we like to see. We're live into rock and roll. What's up, Doc? Okay. Let me just undock the chat here. Let me just pop out the chat here. All right. So I can. I had a little technical difficulty. I forgot I'm not streaming on Twitch. Doo-dah, doo-dah, doo-dah. All right, let's see how well this works here. Before we begin, I'd like to see notification. One more. Yeah, let's. How's the stream coming through there?
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on.
That's right.
Hey, boy, get in there.
Oh, the doggy.
Boy, in you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Can you hear it? Is the audio coming through here?
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car.
All right, let's see what we got here.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Game audio is low. I could turn that up.
Watch this. Watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Hot Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is,
When the hell are they?
You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Yeah, I see it. If you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Nothing.
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
Should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
What's in the box?
Don't touch that. It's plutonium.
Plutonium?
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Cycle through objects.
I'm not getting near that. Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared. And the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of N. Carry the 9, then.
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Great Scott!
Hey, Swift, how you doing?
What is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Uh-oh. Doc's disappearing. Oh boy.
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Oh boy.
Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom,
He's got a weird
it was
science
just a
poster.
nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now, back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's? Oh,
Game
you're right.
audio is
I'll
lower.
wait.
Let me see if I can turn it up. Hold on. Is it better? Is that better? How's the game audio, guys? Let's see. Estate sale. Uh-oh. May 14, 1986.
Dad! Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc's stuff. The city has no right to.
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Oh, jeez.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Switch dog lash of dangerous material.
I miss Einstein.
Yeah, Miss Einstein too. He's a good doggo.
Hey, Dad.
So, what should we take here? What should we select here, guys? Who's running the sale? Doc's alive. What's Biff doing here? I had a dream. I'm gonna go with Doc's alive.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
1986, I could have been Marty
Well, you know him
McFly.
better than I do, son. But the bank is within its rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
What's Biff doing here? He wasn't a friend of Doc's.
It's a public sale, Marty. Everyone's allowed. Even Biff.
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son. But the bank is within... Maybe you should try to find some things to remember.
Come on, okay.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
It's the amp, okay. Let's go over here.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Ooh.
That looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Oh boy, you need the help. This triangle in Manhattan.
Hey, Biff.
Let's see. Hey, Alasaka. The notebook looks dangerous. Notebook is worthless. Notebook reminds me of Doc. Let's try a piece.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Oh, Marty's my favorite character. Notebook is worthless. I like Doc though. Doc is a great. Doc's a great character. I'll buy the notebook from you. Okay.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
That notebook wouldn't mean anything to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
You calling me ignorant?
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
Never mind.
Oh, Leah Thompson. Leah Thompson, yeah. Let's see. It would take a pretty powerful force to knock the book. Can't. Okay. Let's see. Been months since anyone heard from Doc. Despite Marty's protests, cities move forward. The estate sale proceedings. I gotta sneeze. is auctioning off his belongings. Spurred by his nightmare, Marty finds Doc's hidden notebook, only to have it yanked away by Biff Tannen. Marty must retrieve the notebook. Oh, okay. So what if we... Scientific equipment, let's see.
Hope that wasn't poison gas or anything.
Okay. Oh, it's guitar. Amplifier.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Peter Marty's guitar. Let's see. What can I... Oh, electrical
Looks
equipment.
like a hand crank lightning rod, or maybe a lightning powered pencil sharpener.
Peter Marty's guitar. Okay. Jukebox.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly. Enough of that junk.
Thank you, Anthony Way.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
One of the things, amplifier controls. Let's try.
Make some noise.
Yeah, let's try blasting it out of his hands.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Kind of stuck here. What to do?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Well, yeah, but we gotta.
It took me forever to repair this thing after I pennies.
Hold on.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff. I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly.
Guys, you gotta plug the guitar in. He's got a wireless system.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
All right, let's see. Should have dropped it by now. Sonic equipment.
I'll probably never know what this is for.
Well, I gotta try to. Okay, hint. Take a pretty powerful force. Oh, God. Well, I can't whack him over the head.
Hey, Dad. notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
How the heck am I supposed to do this? Alright, anybody got any hints? That.
Doc must have whipped up some crazy compounds in that cauldron. It smells like beef stew. Doc must have whipped up some crazy
Get Doc. Okay, but I gotta. How the heck am I gonna?
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Okay, well, we know that. Hold on.
Hey, let me.
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Does anybody have any suggestions? Television.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
I'll probably never know what this is for.
How the heck am I? Alright, I need a little help here.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Now, Biff.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Marty. Man, you kids have ruined rock.
Now that is a dangerous amp.
Okay.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Fish
A
tank.
fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. I kind of like Doc.
Door. Dog feeder. Einstein's bowl. George. I'm kind of stuck here, guys. It's on the floor. The guitar?
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Now, Biff.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Marty.
Dog feeder, dog bowl.
I miss Einstein.
Alright. Scientific equipment. Biff. Alright, we're going to the internet. Put up some. Okay. In the Back to the Future video game, how do you get the notebook from Biff? Using the guitar and the amplifier to knock him back with loud sound. Okay.
I better not crank it up anymore.
Crank it up.
I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Crank it up to 11, Marty.
Now that is a dangerous amp.
How the fuck do you do this?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
And how do you do that?
I better not crank it. I better not crank.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Now, Biff.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Marty.
Back to the Future game.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Kidding. Notebook. How do I get the notebook from Biff? State sale, Doc's notebook. Talk to your father. A conversation. Use the amplifier controls. Get get your guitar out of the box. Use your guitar. Biff will come running along. Place next to the ground. Pinch the guitar. Like. Play a short riff. Send him flying across the room. Get your guitar out of the box. This is George. Use your guitar. Biff will come running out of the along the courthouse under his arm. Place it on the ground. Then pinch your guitar off and you play a short riff on it. Send him flying to the room. What?
You're lucky your old man's here. You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Now, Biff.
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Marty.
It's not working.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
It's not fucking working.
Hey, Dad. Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
It's not working. Amplifier
I better not
controls.
crank it up anymore.
Crank it all the
really
way
don't wanna
up,
blow
Marty,
this
for
thing out
God's
again.
sake.
Seems kind of empty without the courthouse.
He needs to walk further to the right.
Now that is... Hey, Dad. I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
This is... What the hell? Yeah, 3 people are watching. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up. Hold on. No, not. You can throw Biff. You can throw Biff a football. Is there a football? If I leave the estate sale, I'm not seeing a football. This is over. Something's over. Jukebox, scientific equipment, vat, Biff, town square model, Biff. Yeah. Talk to George first about fight. Oh, jeez. Yeah, they could have.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me. Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. He found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something.
Okay, now.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Okay, now let's try it. Oh, gee.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff-Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Oh, there we go.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
That's better.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Finally.
Doc, where are you?
He's right there. Or at least he set the time machine back. You've earned a bronze trophy.
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight. Doc?
Einstein!
We're Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now? Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe. Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Mm-hmm.
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Okay. Hints. High heels shouldn't always smells. Hold on. Mysterious shoe. Examine
This
item.
time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Marty?
Ah! This notebook has all of Doc's plans for the flux capacitor and the DeLorean. I'd better make sure it never falls into the wrong hands. And by wrong hands, I mostly mean Biff.
Use item.
Nah.
Okay, now I'm gonna get stuck again. Follow the trail.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Figure it. Yeah, walk away for 1 minute and figure it out. Okay, come on. We gotta. How do we do this here?
I probably shouldn't fiddle with the time circuits again until I know when to look for Doc.
All right. Well, wait a minute. Yes, I need another hint. Maybe Einstein can make something of this clue.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something. Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
About time.
How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie? What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
He's Strickland.
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now,
Einstein, come on.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Let's see.
I don't think so.
I haven't got all day.
Oh, come on.
You're trying my patience, young man.
E. Strickland. You aren't related to Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes. What's old man what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Come on, use item. Edna. Come on.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
Oh, here we go.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Einstein's a good boy. He won't go anywhere. She's a hoarder.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Come on.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Do you know about Doc?
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes! Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ms. Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Oh, jeez.
Yes?
Come on.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. When was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
That's right.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Come on.
Shannon! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Come on.
The video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy.
Okay.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You!
Oops.
I told you not to touch those!
Okay, we gotta create a diversion here.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything!
There we go.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture. Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year. Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
Let's see.
Clint Eastwood plunges to death on runaway train. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least. Jeez, they all look like they've got sticks up there.
What's that, dear?
Nothing.
Okay,
Yeah, that's familiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it
look at the
myself.
shoes. That's...
Any idea what... Don't let me...
Where the heck are the shoes? Oh, there they are.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. What was that? Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that? I didn't even know they gave out trophies for... Miss Strickland? So the video store building must have gone up...
Come on.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the Any idea what they...
Well, obviously, the day after the speaking.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Oh, come on. This again? Stuck in a loop here. And then lost the shoes. Wait for a day. You'll find it on a building. Try using the binoculars. Ah.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
$1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Miss Strickland lost that shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down, and I know that was sometime in 1932. But I've got to get more specific than that if I'm gonna find Doc.
Okay.
I told you not to touch those.
Well, let's do the radiator again.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his...
Carl Sagan.
Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Great Scott! So June 14th, 1930. 1931.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a costume. Tonight's the big Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
We'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy. Time circuits are already on.
Come on. Oh, come on. Don't make me go through ahead. Why is it not responding? Okay.
I'd better keep an eye on this. It's really my only way of keeping track of Doc's fate. According to this, Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931. I've got to go back to June 13th to rescue him. Time circuits are already on.
Here we go.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
There you go. Gotta get back in time. You know, they never really explained how the flux the time machine actually works. Not that it matters, but it's just, you know. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how it works. It's just, you know, that it does. I'm sure there's a science. One explanation was that it opens the flux capacitor opens up a temporary wormhole. Poor Doc. Poor Einstein hasn't seen Doc. Silver trophy, back in time.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Hill Valley. Hill Valley Stationers. From what I read, Universal cannot use that backlot anymore because it's just so identifiable with Back to the Future. That is Edith Strickland.
Young man, excuse me, young man.
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more
But
upstanding
she's
youths like
come.
yourself.
Edith
Do you have a message
Strickland's
for the
coming on to
vicious
Marty.
gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Yeah, tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's
Harry Callahan. Harry Callahan.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know, I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc, I gotta find Doc.
While walking, whole pistol certainly make Marty run. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's take a look at the...
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that? I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy. Just think, in 55 years we'll be able to rent 5-year-old movies on this spot. Just think,
Okay. Bank sign, today's special.
Bank of Italy?
Let's try. Oh, going to the
How
bank.
can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Well, you can ask around. Hey, has you seen a guy?
Bank of Italy?
Do we cheat him and how?
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
How many? That's a good question. I don't know.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Furrier sign.
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June.
Soup store. Let me see the soups. Where's this bank sign? Come on. Well, let's go to the other side. Stationers.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out!
Jeez.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
The soup store. Flophouse door. He's got to be in
I'm
here.
not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients. I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Well, Shark, you don't have a whole lot of choices there, Marty.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark. According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail. Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Okay, so... Alright, let's see what we got here. Soup kitchen. That's a good place to look.
McFly? Biff? Kid? Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey, anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. Okay. Hey, never mind.
Okay, let's get a hint. Only he can tell you. Marty needs to look for the jail.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Alright, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at... Pardon me.
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway?
Directly across from the courthouse. So they have the courthouse. Police station sign. Come on. The controls are a little wonky. Here we go. Here's police station.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right. But what?
Let's alert the authorities. Go back in time. What do you guys suggest? Let's make a stand. Let's go back in time.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Won't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Come on. There we go.
Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands. Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his Clerking duties at the courthouse. Whom may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me you worked at the courthouse.
Let's see. Let's see. Blah. You want exit and courthouse is over there.
Touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? No. What am I missing here?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Wait, is that even
Oh, fuck.
possible? Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many Newtons are required?
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors. Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character! H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Come on.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorrect. The only...
Okay, come on.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it. Off H stands for one to...
Will you just give me a chance?
Okay, what am I missing here?
Mr. Callahan.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it. What am I missing here?
Hey, how you doing, Einie? I don't need to go in there anymore.
Now if H stands for one...
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal
What am I
crime,
missing
Mr.
here?
Callahan.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared? Hide.
Sounds like you're...
Scared of my... The only people scared.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
What am I missing here?
What am I missing here?
Emma will give me some... What's Emma muttering to himself? He thinks you're not listening. Scientific problems, gibberish.
Or do we take H to stand for the Hermitian line operator? Pardon. In that case, H to the A multiplied by... The inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is varied.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Emmett, about your...
Okay.
Will you just give me a chance?
Oh, come on.
Sounds like you're a little...
Hide.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it. Of the derivative of the speed relative to the speed of light. Oh,
Okay, use item.
back to H.
Maybe not.
Use item.
Well, no. I'm going to be the inverse. No.
Okay, how do I use the item?
Or do we take H to stand for the Hermitian?
Will you just give me a chance?
Harass.
Emmett, about...
Might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains.
Will you just give me a chance?
Fuck, come on.
Emmett.
Don't think, Emmett, think.
Here we
H
go.
to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. value obtained right on the. What am I missing here?
Let me go back to the cell now. Biscuit, I hate.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
What was H again?
The Hamiltonian operator.
Got it. Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Come on.
It's an age expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Oh, let's start.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one
Great Scott.
explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to...
Holy Temple
inventor,
resets, Batman.
Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work.
The
taking
SSS.
hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
What about the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would.
Yes,
There's
it
an
does.
ordinance
Sounds
against
very
it, and
bad.
it's so untidy.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage,
Hither
the
and
St.
thither.
Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
You could meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
I can help deliver soup, Stay Sober Society meat.
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh, which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Yeah,
The Farm for Unwanted Children.
Perhaps their parents don't want them because they eat too much. All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
Okay, do we need to... let's... Alright, hold on. How can we save the game? That's booze. Who's she kidding? She's helping people getting loaded. Alright, I'm about to call it quits right there for for the night. Let's see. Do we save? Let's see. Hold on. Takes 2 saves. Hold on. Auto save Marty. Save game. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna call it right there because I want to grab a little something to eat, and probably be back in a little bit with another stream on another channel. You know who? Play more Dead Island. But this is actually getting pretty interesting. So I'm gonna call it right there, and I'm gonna get myself ready to do something else. Okay, guys. Hey, actually, you know what? Let me put up a quick poll in the chat. Should have done this already, but what game me stream next? Deadpool or okay, let me start and put this poll up in the chat here. No, I can. Let's see what you got. A couple minutes here. Let's see what we got here. Where'd she go? Let's see. Want to play more in the later? Play more later. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So far, Deadpool is winning in a landslide. It's Deadpool in a landslide. I'm neutral. Okay, well. Would you want to overwrite to save? Yes. All right. We're going to call it there. So, okay. It looks like we are... It's Deadpool in a landslide. When we finish this, we will play Deadpool. Okay, but this is actually so far so good. Everybody. I gotta mute the audio. Everybody, we'd like to thank you for joining me, and we will catch you next time.